Hey dudes, welcome to Hilah Cooking. Hey, do you know what month it is? It's October. That means Halloween themed episodes all month. Yay! But I just realized that, and so I had to throw together this costume like 30 minutes ago. Like it? I'm Tinkerbell. Ding! Okay, cool. So, the first thing that I'm going to do today, well, for October, is deviled eggs, because a couple people have requested them, and also, I thought of a fun way to decorate them so that they look like demon eyeballs, which are scary. Okay, so what we're gonna use is some eggs that I already have boiled, some mayonnaise, some mustard, some, these are like hot, they're not banana peppers, they're a lot hotter than that, but they're yellow, and some olives and some pickled beets, which I'm not going to use the beets, I'm going to use the juice, and you'll see. Okay, alright, so I've got some eggs here that I boiled. I just already boiled them and peeled them, and on my website I wrote about how you can boil eggs the easy way, so you can read that there if you don't already know. So I'm just going to cut them in half lengthwise, and go ahead and I'm going to save the yolks in a different container. Okay, so I've got all my little eggs here. What I'm going to do is use my muscles and pull my top up and just drain the beet juice over the eggs. And if you've ever had a pickled egg, then you'll know what this tastes like. And if you haven't, then you should go to my grandma's house because she always has a jar of them in the fridge. But so it seems kind of weird. I know it seems like one of those things that you see like only in a giant jar at some weird bar that you probably shouldn't be at. But what soaking them in the beet juice does, A, it gives them some nice color, and then B, it kind of firms up the egg whites a little bit so that they're not so delicate. So I'm gonna get those kind of mixed around in there. I'm also gonna add a little bit of this hot pickle juice, and you can see they're like already picking up the color from the beets. It's pretty fast. You can let these soak for, I don't know, you could do it right now if you wanted to, or you could let them soak for like up to 24 hours, and they'll just get a darker color and firm up more and more. I have some over here because I am a real cooking show that have already been soaking for like 24 hours. So, pardon me, one moment. Okay, so these are the ones that have been soaking for like 24 hours. See how purple they are? It's pretty cool, huh? Okay, now I've got my egg yolks here, and I'm gonna add some stuff to them, namely one of these peppers. And these actually are pretty effing hot, dude. So don't call me a pussy because I'm only gonna use one. But I'm gonna dice it up and put it in there. And I like to use these yellow ones because I want the yolks to look as yellow as possible because it's going to contrast with the purple really nicely and look extra spooky and be extra delicious. Okay, cool. All right, so one of those probably be good. And then some mayonnaise. Like, I don't know, this was 3 egg yolks, so like a tablespoon of mayonnaise, and then maybe a teaspoon of yellow mustard. Excuse me. Again, I'm using the bright yellow mustard because I want the color. So then I got my little fork here, and I'm not going to add any salt because I've soaked the egg whites in the pickled beet juice, and that's got some salt in it. If you don't do that, if you want to skip that step and just make regular old deviled eggs, then you probably want to add maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to this mixture for 3 eggs. And I'm also going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper because I like it spicy. Boop, 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 boop. But it's kind of screwing up my yellow theme, but I guess it's worth it. Okay. If you know where to get yellow cayenne pepper, give a girl a holler, okay? All right, this looks deliciously, perfectly smooth. I'm gonna get my little eyeball parts ready. So you can buy pre-sliced olives, but a lot of times when you buy them pre-sliced, the pimentos have come out of the olive part, so I'm gonna buy them whole and slice them up myself. And then also just cut them in half. And then we'll stick that in the top and it'll look like a cool eyeball. Or it'll look like you stuck an olive on your thing. Either way, it's gonna look delicious. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if we can do this and make it look pretty, Hilah. Don't embarrass yourself on camera. Awesome. Okay, so there's a couple ways to do this. I'm using the old spoon and finger method, but a lot of times you'll see people recommend like filling up a Ziploc bag and cutting the corner off and then using it like a piping bag and squeezing it out like that. You can do that, but whatever. I am doing it this way. And I am a fairy, so I should know a thing or two about filling stuff up. Like hearts with wishes. Okay, there's 2 down. And last one. Oh my god. It's totally looking like little eyeballs. Okay. Okay, then I got my little bloop. And my little bloop. And this one. Bloop. Look! Oh my god, you guys, look! What if I looked like this? Would you guys still like me? If I had eggs for eyes? Okay. Deviled Egg City. I am about to go there. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Happy Halloween, everybody. And there'll be more Halloween episodes coming up for the next 2 weeks, so stay tuned!